Hey y'all, welcome back to Rollin' Pin Recipes. Today I've got a St. Louis style pork spare rib. We're going to smoke it on the smoker. Now we have kind of found we prefer a baby back, so we're going to try something different with these and hopefully it turns out good. Hopefully it turns out better. If you have any tips and tricks for the difference, let us know. I will sanitize every bit of this. Just want some of this blood out. Gonna pat this dry. Oh, and get this silver skin off. Oh, to make my own rub, you can check out a video. I can link it down below of where we made that. It's super delicious. This is kind of hard to get off sometimes. It's easier with a paper towel, but for some reason I'm struggling a little more today. Just gotta take your time and try to get it all off. Yep, that's some there too, but okay. There's some, but I don't want to cut it. Grab it with your dry towel. We got this rack on sale and just want to use it up, and we got a cheap smoker online and it's awesome. Just try to peel this away. There we go. Now she's coming. Oh. Get a good grab on it and just rip her off. There we go. Oh yeah. Nice. That came off pretty good. I mean, there's one flap, but mostly came off. So I think we'll rock that. All of this is, I think it's different. I mean, there's still something there, so maybe we'll try it. We'll see. Maybe it comes off, maybe it doesn't. Sure looks gross. I think it's only gonna come off each rib. Don't want to go past the section. So we'll probably call that good. Pat her dry. I'm gonna wash all these bottles really well. Get a little mustard down. Ooh, it's cold. This is our binder here to keep that seasoning stuck. Give her a nice rub down, get that flap. You don't need this rib side too bad because it's very bony. Can use whatever rub you like. Seasoning combo. This is the meaty bit down here, so we want to season that good. And I'll try to get the sides better on the other side. Nice. Ugh, it's everywhere. Now try to pat her dry. I've never been a fan of ribs too bad, but usually when we make these, they're really good. Fall off the bone, that's what we want, y'all. Falling off the bone. Might put a little more, I'm not too sure. Oh, squirting her everywhere. Perfect. Looks a little better. Beautiful. Break that chunk up if possible. Press her in there, get all the edges and everything good. Looks amazing. We're gonna smoke these at like 150 for, we're gonna try 4 hours. Usually do like a 3-2-1. 3 hours unwrapped, 2 hours wrapped with sauce, butter, sugar if you want, or beer, liquid. 210, 250. Let's get this side a little more. It's a little bit. We're gonna try 4 hours at first, then 3 hours, and then we might finish it with the 1 hour. We'll see what it looks like. we are going to smoke up a whole chicken. I got a chicken here. I took out the insides. We're gonna powder dry. I didn't do a brine this time, so we're trying something different. We love chicken and sounds amazing. Forgot what I did last time, so I think I need to spray it with some oil, which I'll just get some olive oil on her here. Rub her down. And we're just gonna season the cannolis out of this thing. We're just gonna do a Lowry's, I believe, because I want it kind of all-purpose. So we're just gonna go to town. I probably can do it on a beer can again. That might be good. Try to get this in the skin. I think it's the other side because this don't want to do it. Try to dry out the inside a little bit more. I'm gonna get in there a little bit. Get this weird bit here. Not a professional, y'all. Just cooking for the family. Get this rear. Alright, y'all. That might be good. Alright, y'all. We got a whole chicken in there and a rack of spare St. Louis ribs. We're gonna smoke them for few hours. We're gonna try something different with the ribs this time and hopefully it's good. Couple hours at 150 or so. This is the meat after about 3 hours at 150. We're gonna go for one more. The chicken was done a bit before the ribs because the ribs took 8 hours. They turned out absolutely incredible. Pull apart tender. This is after we pulled them after the 4 hours. We're gonna put some barbecue sauce, apple cider vinegar, and a few pats of butter on there. I wrap it up really tight in the foil and we do it again at 125 for 3 hours. Alright, y'all, we smoked this for 4 hours at about 150, then put it in this tin foil. Oh my goodness, it's sticking. Then we just smoked it in this tin foil at about 225 for 3 hours. We got some nice dark bits here, juicing, the bones exposed, so hopefully this goes good. All right, hopefully we can, get some of this out. And then we'll put it back on the smoker at 225 still. Oh yeah, this bottom bit is falling off. Well, jiggling. We'll put it back on there for an hour or so. Give or take, maybe an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, so it can get a crust on there and caramelize this sauce and hopefully be falling right off of here. It's already looking pretty good. Alright, we're gonna throw her back on. Alrighty, all this chicken is done. It has been cooling, got a nice crisp barbecue look here. Flip her over, got a little marks here. It's cool and still firm and crisp. Let's give it a try. Looks delish. I put half a stick of butter inside that cavity there, so it's juicing. Should be extremely juicy. It was going at about 150 for probably 5 hours, and then 225 for 2 more hours, give or take. And we ended up flipping it to try to keep it nice and moist. Gonna try to clean this meat up. Yep, here's the breast. Nice and smoky looking. This should be the leg. Alright, y'all. I think this is done. I think it's just pink because of the smoke. And it's cool at this point, so it's like a rotisserie chicken. Look at this. Wow. That's delicious right there. This is great prep to have in the fridge. Put it on salads, tacos, whatever. All I did is put Lowry's on it. And it got to marinate in the fridge for just a couple days, wrapped up in full because we had a busy couple days. Look at this breast. Oh my goodness. And the skin's not my favorite, so I don't mind that. Oh, look at that breast. That is what I'm talking about. So good. Smoky, seasoned great. All I did is put Lowry's on the top, well, on the outside, and a little inside, but not under the skin this time. And it tastes incredible. Delicious. So good, y'all. It's juicy and moist. It's just absolutely incredible. Yeah, this is delicious. This turned out absolutely perfect. Just go next to that bone. Should try to just carve it out, but I don't mind it a little beat up. Look at that. This skin is like firm on the outside, but kind of weird on the inside. But again, the skin ain't my favorite, so I don't mind. It's turned out absolutely perfect. Nice, long, slow smoke. Family favorite. Perfect prep. Perfect for a family gathering or simple night at home. I love chicken, and this is definitely a new favorite. Whole smoked chicken. Could put whatever seasonings on here you'd like. This Lowry's on there with the smoke is an incredible, simple, versatile combo. This is super, super delicious. Trying to get every bit of this meat off here, and I can clean it up later if I want, like this weird piece. I hope you guys give it a try. And I could save this for broth. It'll just be smoky, which is one thing I don't really like, a smoky broth. This one might be okay because I didn't put any exotic flavors and seasonings. It's just Lowry's. Looks pretty good and clean. The breast, my favorite. Heart shape. We love experimenting with meat and things on the smoker, and this has become a favorite. Bon appetit. After we took it out of the foil, we let them go for an hour and a half. We would do an hour or less. These fell apart right off the bone and were absolutely incredible. The best spare ribs we have made yet. The flavor was incredible. The bark, just a little too much crisp, but at least it was edible. Check out our channel for more if you enjoyed. Consider giving this video a like, letting us know what you think, and subscribing for more. Bon appetit. Thanks for watching.